Alright, let me hop into it. So today I was in public speaking, second period. Some people are presenting their presentations, and I just want to get out of there, right? I'm tired of sitting there, just, I was literally falling asleep. I fell asleep. And so what I did, I'm like, teacher, please, can I use the bathroom? Yeah, sure, you can go. So I get out in the hallway. I walk out. I look around. There's like 50 people around me, just walking the hallway with me, right? And there wasn't any classes in the hallway. It's just people were in the hallway, so there's a ton of people, right? So I'm kind of just walking around trying to, get a little breath, so many people, right? And out of all these people, there was only one person that I wanted to see and that I was happy to see. I turn the corner, I start walking by down the hallway, and I see the girl from my cooking class from the first half of this year. I won't drop her name, obviously, but she's the most beautiful girl I've genuinely ever seen. And she also has a great personality, too. So, I mean, what more could you want, right? So, totally beautiful. She had her backpack on, so she must have gotten to school late or something, because it's the second period, but... Yeah, I see her, right? And I'm like, hey, what's good, right? She's like, hey. And I'm just like, how you doing today? She's like, good, how are you? And I'm like, chilling, right? And, whenever I see a girl like that, it just makes the highlight of my day. Even if they're just my friend or something, I don't know. There's something special about girls that when you have a connection with them like that, and even if it's just saying hi or just, seeing them sometime in the day, it just brightens my whole mood. I don't know why. It just makes my day, but wish I could ask her out, but she has a boyfriend, so obviously I wouldn't try to mess up any of that, but awesome person, right? But, I don't think we give enough love to the woman sometimes, Like, I always make sure my mom's appreciated, but I know sometimes we aren't always on the same page, and I just hope that I make sure that I give her the utmost appreciation. Because I feel like, especially for delving into moms, like the amount of stuff that your mom does for you, at least for me, I'm very blessed to have a great mom. I feel like I don't always appreciate it enough, even if I do tell her, I love you and give her a hug and all that. But it's just next level, dude. I hope that I show appreciation, It's a stranger that just walked up to the door. Okay. Yeah, but... Huh. I don't know. Okay. But, I don't know, there's something about girls that just... If they're nice to you and, you have a connection with them, you just feel some type of way that just makes your day. I don't know about you guys, but it lightens my mood. It just brings a smile to my face, But so when I look back on today, that is name dropped, so I had to cut that out. But when I look back on my day, I think of when I saw her and I was like, that was the best part of my day. So, hope you all been well. Went on a little bit of a random talk today, but, I like doing little updates like this, but, yeah. Hope you guys all been well. Appreciate you tuning in. Channel's been doing really well recently. Appreciate all of it, I really do. Yeah, stay sane, everybody.